Hi there, I'm Nathan from Cambridge Autogleam, and I'm one of Gtechniq's accredited detailers. I've been detailing for around 10 years now, so hopefully that makes me moderately qualified to show you how to apply some of these products. I should point out that I'm not being paid by Gtechniq to make this video. In fact, I pay them a subscription each month to be one of their accredited detailers, and all of the products that I am demonstrating are ones that I've purchased and not ones that they have sent me as a trial. Now, I should point out that this is purely a guide, and I do not accept responsibility for anything that happens to your car as a result. But by following these tips, I feel that you'll be able to get good results every time. Now I'm going to show you how to apply Gtechniq G1, which is a long life glass coating. If you've ever seen demonstrations of Rain-X where the water flies up the screen as you're driving along, this does the same thing, but it typically lasts around a year. Again, preparation is key, so first I'm going to prepare the glass with Gtechniq G4 polish, and then the G1 can be applied to the windscreen, to the side windows and to the rear window. On top of what comes with the G1 kit, you will also need some G4 polish, some microfibre squares, a couple of cloths, and we also recommend some G6 perfect glass for the final wipe over. My personal recommendation is, for the first thing to do, empty the G2 into a spray bottle. This has got some IPA already in, and it makes it much easier to apply. Being able to spray the G2 onto the glass makes it an awful lot easier to remove the G1. Now, as with all Gtechniq products, preparation is key. So first of all, polish your glass with some G4 on one of the squares of microfibre. And remove the G4 residue with some G6. At this point, you may also wish to clean your wiper blades. Spray some G6 onto a cloth and wipe the rubber part of the blade. Doing this will help reduce windscreen wiper judder. Once the screen has been cleaned with G4, give it a final wipe with the G2 before applying the G1 sealant. Making sure the screen is as clean as possible before applying G1 will mean you get the maximum duration from your coating and will drastically reduce the risk of having any wiper judder. To apply G1, take one of the applicator pads, hold it over the top of the bottle, wetting the pad 3 or 4 times. Apply the G1 to one half of the screen at a time. First of all, in up and down motions, making sure to cover the entire area. Re-wet the applicator pad and then apply a second coat in circular motions, again covering the entire area. Leave the front screen with just the 2 coats for now. Go round and coat the other glass on the car, and then come back and do a third coat on the windscreen. Bear in mind that on a car like this Porsche that already has hydrophobic glass on the side windows, you do not want to put the G1 on this glass, because I've found it smears a lot when trying to remove it. So on this car, I'm just going to apply it to the front screen and the rear screen. What I'll do now is zoom in and show you the other half of the front screen, so you can get a more detailed view of what's happening when it's being applied. again, making sure you cover the entire area. Once the final coat has been applied to the front screen, leave it for 10 to 15 minutes while you get on with some other detailing tasks. Okay, the G1 is ready to be removed. Now we need to spray it with the G2 and wipe it with a fresh cloth. To remove the G1, simply spray the G2 onto the glass and wipe off. To make sure you've got every smear, I then spray G2 onto the other side of the cloth and give another wipe. Thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments section, and I hope you get on well applying your G1.